in a savage and calculated move that sent shockwaves to the hip-hop world. 50 Cent has reportedly trolled Lil Durk following his alleged alliance with Quando Rondo, a known affiliate of NBA YoungBoy, and even went as far as threatening to cut off all support of Durk for what he called siding with the ops, a betrayal made worse by the fact that both Quando and YoungBoy once tried to launch a sneak attack against 50 himself. If you thought the drama between rap cliques, industry alliances, and street politics couldn't get any more chaotic, you were dead wrong. Because 50 Cent, the undisputed king of trolling, master of petty warfare, and one of the most influential moguls in hip-hop, has now entered the ring with a vengeance, and he's aiming squarely at none other than Lil Durk. Let's paint the picture. After years of navigating a highly publicized and emotionally charged beef with NBA YoungBoy, and by extension Quando Rondo, Lil Durk allegedly made one of the most shocking and controversial decisions of his career, aligning, even temporarily, with Quando in a desperate attempt to calm tensions and protect himself from escalating street threats. And while Durk may have thought he was making a strategic, life-saving chess move, he clearly didn't anticipate the fallout, especially not from someone like 50 Cent. Because the second that news started circulating of Durk reaching out to Quando as a potential piece offering to YoungBoy, 50 Cent reportedly wasted no time unleashing his legendary level of mockery. And if you know anything about 50, you know he doesn't just clown people, he demolishes them with sarcasm so lethal it becomes unforgettable. Sources close to 50 say he posted a cryptic but clearly targeted Instagram story showing a laughing meme with the caption, "When your homies side with the dudes who were trying to take me out." No names, no tags, just pure subliminal smoke. But everyone knew exactly who it was aimed at. Let's rewind to give this moment some context. There was once a point where 50 and Lil Durk had a budding connection. It wasn't a full-on mentorship like 50 had with Pop Smoke, or even a cosign as strong as what he gave to the game back in the day. But there was respect. 50 saw Durk rising through pain and trauma, saw his influence stretch far beyond the south side of Chicago, and even considered some behind-the-scenes ventures with Durk tied to film and music projects. But 50 is old school. He lives by a code. Loyalty, even in the cutthroat world of rap, matters to him. And when he sees someone who's come up the hard way suddenly pivot towards someone who once tried to sabotage him personally, that's not just an L, it's a violation. And yes, believe it or not, Quando and YoungBoy reportedly had beef with 50 Cent a while back. The drama never made massive headlines, but it happened. According to insiders in Baton Rouge and NYC, 50 had originally tried to reach out to YoungBoy early in his career for a potential TV project that would have documented his life and legal battles. It could have been huge, a gritty, raw take on a rising artist navigating fame, gang affiliations, and the justice system. But YoungBoy, who's notoriously private and distrustful, rejected the offer. Not just rejected it, he mocked it, said 50 was washed up, according to those who overheard the exchange. From there, things spiraled. Quando Rondo, never one to miss a chance to stand beside his boss YoungBoy, added his 2 cents in a now-deleted post that took a jab at 50's age, saying, "Why would we work with someone who don't even make music no more?" It was meant to be funny, but 50 didn't forget. Fast forward to now. After all that shade, after all that disrespect, 50 watches Lil Durk, someone who's been through his own war with YoungBoy, try to align with him? That's enough to make anyone blow a gasket. But for 50, that's green light for trolling. And he didn't stop at just memes. According to Hollywood insiders, 50 reportedly pulled back on several behind-the-scenes deals that involved Durk, including a potential soundtrack feature for one of his upcoming BMF spin-offs. It was subtle but intentional. Word is 50 told the studio execs, "Nah, if he's running with the ops now, let him eat with them too." Cold. And here's where it gets even more intense. Remember, 50's not just an entertainer. He's a strategist. Every post, every jab, every snide comment is part of a larger war game. He doesn't waste time on people he sees no value in. So for him to direct this level of mockery at Durk, it means he feels personally burned. Because let's be real, in today's rap industry, there aren't many artists left that 50 even halfway respects. But Durk had potential in 50's eyes. He was gritty, he was emotional, he had street cred and a business mind. That's a rare combo. 50 had even spoken people close to Durk about helping him create a docuseries around Vaughn's legacy, exploring the tragedy and triumph of OTF. But that's all on ice now. The betrayal hits deeper when you realize that 50 has been in that position before. Back when G-Unit was crumbling from the inside out, when Game turned on him, when Lloyd Banks went ghost, when Young Buck aired out their business. 50 learned the hard way that loyalty is a luxury in this business. So when he sees someone like Durk make a move that looks like betrayal, it triggers every lesson he's learned from the past.